Honestly, I could work on another edit and do a double upload today.
Do a double upload today. Do a double upload today. Do a double upload today.
Do a double upload today. See, look, hold on a second. Look, I already know it was supposed to be a double upload, and that was almost 2 days ago. But it's cool though. I don't know why it's cool though, cause I said it's cool though. You know what I mean? Why? That's a terrible way to start off. Oh yeah, if you hear something in the background, look, they just in basements and attics and all that, whatever that means. Look, the kids, they don't get to eat until 12:30, midnight and afternoon. Don't ask how that's possible. It is. But look, I was about to stutter. To be as authentic as possible, I'm going to need to do minimal cuts. So, practically, basically, ethically, I keep getting sidetracked. No, I'm so sorry. I'm going to probably do maybe a little bit of effects, a little bit of sound effects, a little bit of something was in my mouth. Had to spit that out. No pause. Sound effects. Just all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The little glitch effect. Hold on, let me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. That's entertaining, right? Thank you, Ernie. I heard you back there. Oh, those are the voices in my head. Can't we all relate? But as you can see right here, you got the underworld stuff. And the main point of this, well, number one, I wanted to upload because I don't want to be lazy today. I did train though, and I did some slight calisthenics stuff. Even though with calisthenics, I am not the greatest right now. I'm really not. What does it have to do with anything dealing with this video? Absolutely nothing. I don't know how that keeps happening. I do have underworld. I forgot her name. Okay, I'ma guess Sarah. Celine. That's so close, bro. Celine and Sarah sound almost exactly the same. Bro, I done seen this guy like in 3 different movies within the last 4 days. I think it was Tron, Twilight, so many Twilight movies, and Underworld. Bro, I can't avoid this guy. But basically, the whole point of this is I'm trying to see for aesthetic edits, or yeah, mainly like you got hard style, you got aesthetic, you got, I don't know. I'm just trying to see what's the best type of zooms I could use for these type of edits, at least that I make. Because with Xeno style, I know you could just do the regular move and transform, or you could do the pinch and bulge and have the radius to like 2, and it just does regular like perfect zoom in and zoom out like that. So I'm gonna try out different stuff like scale assist tiles, all that, and yeah, because more than likely, I might as well make an edit today. That's gonna be a separate video though if I do make the edit today. Hi, this is current me, aka Piston2K, and I actually didn't make the edit. You just needed to know that. And if it gets boring, if it gets a little awkward at times, or boring or quiet, just know that sums everything up for me and the channel. I am a very boring human, but I am the best editor of all time. Look, I know. Look. You already know I am. I know I am. Let's get started. Imagine I just stay quiet the rest of the video and don't say another word, and it's just, bro. But I have to find the perfect clips, of course. A whole scene pack that I made. What is the perfect one I can use? That one? That's one. This is one right here. I just skipped out on like 5 other ones. Bro. Hold on. So this one, I think I had it start like that. Did I? Probably like right here, and then boom. Wait, no. Nope. Go back to this one. Yeah. Boom. And we're gonna trim it right here. And we're going to save this as one. Go ahead and save, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and save, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome. And this one. That's 2 seconds. And I'm going to do one more. This is just testing for zooms and stuff. I'm trying different ranges of clips. Or different types of clips. I could have used that one. That was one, I'm not gonna lie. That low-key could be one too. Patiently waiting, you know. Hold on. See, this is how stuff gets, you know what I'm saying. Why do I keep saying you know what I'm saying? What if you don't know what I'm saying for real? Like, you can't blame the victim this time. Yeah. I keep getting carried away. That's honestly so embarrassing. If you really think about it, if there's like a 29-year-old grown man and woman watching this, and they're like, what is he doing with his life? You know how embarrassing that would be? Like, why do I don't know. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that is just the point. You know, be yourself. I can't tell if that's myself or maybe I'm getting hunted and I just don't know. Maybe that's not me consciously. What if that's not me? What if I'm not real? What if I was an AI? What if you was watching a whole robot do this right now? That really blasts your brain, does it? Wait, no. Ew. Blast your brain. Ew. We don't like that terminology. Ew. Why didn't I just copy the... Like... I could have just copied this one. Oh! Bro, the way that sounds is crazy. But I could have just literally copied this one. No, what am I doing? Pace curve. Oh, it was almost the same one. Back to this one. Pace curve. And here we go again. About to take 29 light years trying to put the exact same curve onto each clip. Now we onto this part. Boom, boom, boom. I hope this doesn't take long to download or save to gallery. That would be kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie, if it takes that long to just save to the gallery. Like, here we go. Time to see. Yeah, that's a hot 2 minutes minimum. It was me when my grand to retry. No, he cannot read my poker face. My booty is so dry. Yeah. Bro, if I include that, yo, you know how crazy that would be if I include that part. Where I just realized this is authentic, so I might. That's gonna be really bad look. I don't care though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh yeah, we starting off really strong. Should have had that one as the first one. Yeah, maybe this one should go here. This one should go here, you know. Yes, the same beat, so. This is a really boring part. I should be done with this in like 30 seconds. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Let me, you see when I think right. Yeah, that's perfect, right? Let me zoom it in. Yeah. With it being in a 16:9 ratio beforehand, it low-key ruins the quality just a little bit because they have to zoom in the Alight Motion out rather than the blur. It's cool though. Go ahead and extract the audio, and I'm gonna put that underneath there, and it stops right here. I'm gonna split all of these up. Okay, So first thing first, you want to have your tiles and mirror. And usually what I have for aesthetics, I have that like motion blur with it at 0, and at the start I have it at like 9. At the end I have it like 1, and then I'll do something like this, something like that. Because if I do a transition or something, then I can have it like, let's say for instance I had it transition to the right, and I put it like this, put this to the end, but it's not working. And then I had this one come in from the left side like this, you know, something like that. Go ahead and remove that though. Wait, yes. But I'm gonna just keep it like at point, what, 0.5, just so it won't be choppy. Yeah. Okay, so the first one, regular move and transform, of course. So I'm gonna go to the end, and I'm just gonna increase it. Wait, should I have it? Yeah, I'm gonna have this one zoom in. And the graph, I'm using the same one like how I did in Node video. It was like that. I'm gonna increase it just a little bit more. I wanted to kind of like actually zoom in. That's a little too much. 3500 on the width. Should I just, yeah, I'm gonna copy that exact same one and just change it throughout. Yep, same effect. Wait, this one. That's corny. Yeah, this one. Zoom in. This one be better with a zoom out also. Would it? Hold on, let me paste it. Would it be better with the zoom out? Bro, this is supposed to be way easier than this. Maybe I'm getting trash. I don't know. I really don't know. This one, move it over to the middle. This one. Perfect. Now I'm gonna put it to 30 FPS and I'm gonna see. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking mighty good so far. And now I'm gonna copy all of these, and that was for them. Wait, I'm gonna put a text over each one of them. Should I do that before or after? I'm gonna do it now. Why not? The font really don't matter, but you know, I'm feeling extra right now for no reason. No reason, of course. Move and transform. Haha. Wow, we're transforming. Wait, where can I put this so it's not taken away from the, okay, right there. Why didn't I just have it at the bottom? That'd have been, probably would have made it look better. I don't care right now. Right now I'm mainly focused on the regular smegular. So I'm gonna get rid of that and this, and we're just gonna fill the composition area. Now I have to put that same one to all of these. They got the same effects. So now I'm going to try it with, okay, I'm gonna do scale assist. I'm gonna do scale assist next. There's a bunch of different ones you can use. Where is it at? Found it. Thank you. You're welcome. I usually do X comma Y because that's like both of them. Like width and height and all that. So in, out, in. Okay. I do low-key want it to match like how it is at the end. So that one, a little bit more zoomed in. It was like this, I think. And with the keyframes, make sure like they're not how it just was. Hold on, where's it at? Wait, am I still on 30? I'm on 60 FPS. Okay, that's perfect. If when it's like this, that little extra like millisecond before and after, unless you, how do I explain it? Like when it's on 60 FPS, you could see that little chop. Like at the end, the motion blur will like zoom it in a lot more. I don't know how to explain it. Like, hold on, let me up the motion blur. Let me just max it out. So as you can see, all the motion blur and stuff, right? If I go past that keyframe and reduce it, like, can you see like how the motion blur is changing it up? Like that little 1 millisecond is making the motion blur like, I hope you can. How can I make it stand out? I don't know. That's besides the point. We're getting carried away here. Where's it at? So if I move it to the end, will it let me move it to the... Please, don't do this. Don't do this. Okay, I think it's at the end now. Wait, where did it go? No. No, it was going to the end. Wait. No. Oh, so you can only do that when you zoom out. Wait, should you... Does it change if... Does it make a difference if you're zoomed out versus zoomed in looking at the edit? I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. Wait, I just realized I'm using Poker Face out of any song I'm using. It's a really good song. But it's just like, bro, I know. If I had it playing for more than 3 seconds, copyright of death. I shouldn't say that word. It's not a scary word. It's just a really strong word. And you go ahead and put this. No, matter of fact, I'm just going to copy this graph. I want it to be exactly like how it was. This does look like the same exact graph though. It's like it's the exact same thing. It barely moved, as you can see. So zoom it in a little bit more, and this one zoomed out. So all of them zoomed out after that. Wait, so in, out, no wait, in, out, in. So all of them zoomed in, matter of fact. So I'm gonna move this over. I think that's the same. This one zooms out instead. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. He's got me tied up. What am I talking about? Seriously. Seriously. Yeah, and this one zoomed in too. So I'm gonna put this one right here. It was like right there. Now we're about to watch it back. Besides them little random 30 FPS glitches on the light, this looks exactly the same. I'm pretty sure scale assist and move and transform has to be the exact same thing. So now I'm actually doubting and questioning if I want to actually make this video and then upload it. If you hear something in the background, like I said, they're in the attic and basement. I have them locked up. They didn't want to take them pills down the rear end. They didn't take them downstairs pills, so I put them downstairs. I ain't gonna lie. I'm down in this. What is up today, bro? Why not? I'm just gonna push through with it. Like, maybe this is entertaining you. See, this could just be a video playing in the background. Somebody is probably asleep right now, and one of my videos just popped up, and it's just playing in the background. And they trying to sleep, and they keep hearing the word or phrase "butt peel." They probably just heard it again. What if they sleeping right now and they hear my voice in their dream? Hearing, I'm not even gonna repeat it again, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe this is actually enjoyable. So this one, we get the gist of it now. Oh, I just figured out how to spell that like a week ago. Gist. G-I-S-T. I spelled it right. Paste the same curve. Oh yeah, how could I forget? Using tiles this time. This one, what was this one? Scale assist. How could I forget? How could I forget? How could I forget? And if I'm just gonna pop it right there. I don't even feel like doing that. Where does it stop at? Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. Okay. It's okay. Hitting the battery, bruh. I can't even put batteries in my phone. Why that's popping up? That makes a lot of sense. Scale assist. Boom. So nope. Any longer but I know they on my trail. They on my tail. That's a trail, bro. They on my tail. More than 1 second now of this song. They coming for that strike. Why did I stutter when I said that? Is this zoomed in enough? I think that is. It just looks weird with the tiles doing it. I don't know. I guess I just copy this. So it was just that one that didn't. Okay. All of them are like the exact same. So really, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. They're literally all doing the exact same thing. Like, so if I move this in. Oh, I forgot. I gotta zoom out a little bit. No, that keeps happening. Okay, there you go. And where's the text? Put it right here. Crop it right here. And this one is tiles. Here we go. I'm gonna put it right here. When does it stop? Right here. So just to save your time and save me some time, every single zoom in with like minimal, effects, with no effects and no transitions, all of these zooms are practically the exact same. See, some like tiles and raster transform and even the pinch and bulge, they're kind of like, some graphs for them makes it kind of faster when it gets to like that zoom in point. Some of them are kind of faster, but overall it's like the exact same thing. No transitions or nothing, like just straight static clips. They're like all the exact same zoom in and zoom outs. So honestly, I'm just gonna show you the finished product, or me leading up to the finished product. So it's like, yeah, I hope. Salutations. I do like avocado. So I added the CC, say the video, and it's probably like an hour later, I would assume. Yeah, while the video was downloading, I was playing Fall Guys because I only played one match like 3 years ago. Kind of crazy. Fall Guys is actually kind of a fun game, surprisingly. Like, you'd be surprised if you never played it. At least if you played it, you probably already know. Wait, am I doing that in my chair? Oh look, it's no. I was trying to say Alice Cullen. No, it's her name is Celine. Yeah, Celine. Still didn't watch none of the movies. I'm going to though. But I'm stalling. I'm about to go on to show you. Now the only thing is, if I keep the poker face audio, I'm gonna have to. The last one was a Z shake, by the way. Yes, this is another day. Don't even ask how that's possible, bro. The point is, what did we learn from all of this? Absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter. From raster transform, tiles, scale assist, regular movement transform, pinch and bulge. It really doesn't matter what zoom ins or out you use it, but you're using. They all basically do the same thing, especially on like 30 FPS or even 24 FPS. They all almost look exactly the same. It probably only matters. Oh, I should have tried that. If I like had them like move, like let's say I had transitions and stuff, because it already looks like it has transitions. That's just from the time remap. You should have did that though. It probably does look different with face tracking or head tracking and like transitions. You know, I'm not even going to try none of that. I don't care. Look, the point is, undo typing. Wait, undo favorite. I'm not even going to press nothing. This is going to stay here for the remainder of this, just to show you how dumb iOS products are. But yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I'm about to start working on another edit. Probably laser dim 700, and this undo favorite is going to stay there. Yeah, peace.